Hello everyone. A few months ago I did a little video giving my impression of Star Citizen, and you beautiful people seem to enjoy it. Fun fact, it's actually the most subscribers I've ever gained on a single video, so thanks again for you all for stopping by. It's been my pleasure to share some fun with you. There's such a wealth of content that's coming to Star Citizen, alongside some of it that I just haven't been able to clear yet with 3 of us. With this in mind, I'd love to have a few more dependable wingmen. If you want to fly alongside, just send me your name and we'll get a course laid in. Now, I've been dying to jump back in, and wouldn't you know it, the CFP needed someone to get a data pad.
Okay, let's go. So this is a Valkyrie. Now, Valkyrie is a really cool ship. It's a drop ship. And they're on you in a heartbeat. Like, when I started this, I didn't quite realise how savage they were going to be. I'm about to black out, which is not what I want to do. So yeah, they've got a lot of guns up front, 6 up front, I believe, and then they've got a turret on the top and the bottom of it, which gives me one advantage in a nimble little fighter like the Hornet, and that I can just stay on its ass. Well, that's its face shooting up at me, but then we hit it with the beams on the boost, and it will get behind us. It's just a matter of patience. Go under it. Can't go around it, go under it. Slam on the brakes. That'll do, pig, that'll do.
Shields hit.
So this is one of my absolute favourite ships. I love this ship. And why we're out here currently ruining this guy's day is we need to collect a data pad for the CFP. So priority call went out and there's some interesting data that they want to get their hands on. So we will do that by robbing this asteroid base. But before we do the asteroid base, we've got to get rid of these annoying buggers in the ships. I don't feel bad about people we're killing because they, I think they're Xeno threat or frontier fighters. Either way, they're terrorist scum. So we're going straight in now. Oh my days. I've not turned my ballistics on because I want to save them. Because this is pyro. Oh, that was close. Because this is pyro, this is a lawless system. So other players can just rock on me and decide to ruin my day if they wish. That's not a player, thankfully. That's an enemy ship. It's only a fighter. We'll be fine. It's a good fighter, don't get me wrong. It's not us. Fortunately, I shouldn't get too cocky because if I get too close to the asteroid base, it will light me up with its turrets. And this thing won't stand a chance against turret fire because it is very quick, but it's not very well armored. But it is beautiful. Got another town. Oh, who's that? Shoot. You are probably another one of these, I imagine. Maybe we do switch on the ballistics in a second, just to buy us that little bit of... Oh, they've got ballistics. Okay. Yes. Makes sense. I think it's a Gladius, that thing. I'm not 100% on my ships. It's dead. Oh, it's not dead. We just shot a wing off. Okay. Fair play. Tough little devil. Come on. The joystick really fucking helps with the way that I like to fly, which is a bit like a dickhead. That's a cutlass. What else we got? What else was shooting at me? Got the dead ship. You could be players. A lot of what people could be. You.
Okay.
Wreckage, right. Let's clear up the wreckage so I can see. My actual objective is still 10 kilometers out. That's another Valkyrie, okay? Got to deal with that. Regardless, what else we got? He's not currently in range at the moment, so... Not a lot of other targets by the looks of things. I think this might be alive back there. Yeah, that's a cutlass, so we are going to engage that, because they've got ballistics. So... If they've got ballistics, so shall we. You can do that in other ways, but for some reason my keybinds don't seem to work when I try and do it. So Just gonna do it this way. Oh my god, this has... yeah. So the soup here is very thick. And what I mean by that is, asteroids might just spring out of nowhere. We might lose a gun if we're not careful, so we need to make sure he doesn't get behind us. We're about to lose a wing, and if we lose a wing, we'll definitely lose a ballistic gun, which I don't really want. Easy peasy. I mean, it is a very good ship, this. This is a Hornet Mark II, which is a military ship, so it's doing its job fantastically well. Ah, who's having a crack now? Oh, that soup is so thick, I don't like it. That's not the asteroid base that we need, so let's ignore it and move on. Oh, there's another player. Shit. Okay. That's a player, and he's in a Corsair. Definitely one of them, there could be more of them. Someone's letting me have it. Here. A lot of ships here. Something with ballistics is firing at me. Like that. Not in range of the base guns yet, but we will soon be. Boost and sling around and have a look what's at us. That guy. Okay, let's take him out. Quickly, please. Don't let him bait you into the turret. There's another player here, so fighting an AI probably isn't our best move, but we can get it done quickly. The logic is the AI won't randomly switch targets. The player might decide not to engage us, whereas that just will chase me forever. Right, we need to just take stock of the situation 1 second and decide what the fuck's going on. Where's that other player gone? Lost him. He's there. Not him. Okay. So wherever we go here is going to be spicy regardless. That's just NPC ships again, so I think we just go for it now. You can't just go under the asteroid base because there are turrets there. And this thing won't last long with turrets, but if I can park it somewhere where I can get a nice clean run at them, I think park it here in this soup. Looks very busy. Very busy. Also, now we have to hope that nobody destroys our ship while we're under here. Is it sound of somebody quantum in? Probably in, not out. So power off the ship. Let's go. Ooh. Ship there. So I'm pretty sure that we just loop around this thing and then we should be where we need to be. Not going to be quick to get there. I'm not going to use the grapple gun because that is going to give us a bit to other players. But while we've got some time, I might as well put some more ammo on the chest. A bit more of that. And 2 more, please. You nicely, thank you. The travel's uneventful though, obviously what I will do is I'm going to save you this time. So, if that is the case, Auf Wiedersehen! Oh, there's an AA turret there. Yeah, I can't park that close. This is what I was worried about. Those little fucking things will just go brrr, absolutely annihilate you. If you're in a light ship, if you're in a heavy ship that can take a few digs, you can probably park up and shoot it. But there you go, there's another one right there. Little bastards. We've got to be on full alert because we have seen at least one player. Don't know if there's going to be more players, but either way we've got to get in, get the thing, extract our goal, switch to the SMG. There's a player in that. The door is already cycled. Fish are friends, not food, but unfortunately, people are seldom peaceful in Pyro. It's an NPC, I believe. Means the NPCs are fighting the player. We can use this. Probably exactly what he's thinking. Player shooting. This way. Push, push, push. Dirty door's no good to me. Might just be the chance that he doesn't notice me, but it's highly unlikely. We're just going to go quick. Target. Where's the other dog? You're not a dog. Dog. Shotgun as well, you savage little fuck. Come on, please. Body, please. Let's go. Let's go. Might be a very quick in and out, which we do need it to be, because this place is about to get real fucking hot when they all respawn. Like this. Let's go. Please not a dog, please not a dog, please not a dog! No! Medpan. Go. Whoa, Spicyville. Spicyville, fuck you, dog! Oh, I knew it was right behind me. Fucking little bastards. Woo! Right, our ship was up. I believe we came up. We also want to avoid players, because if they kill us, we've not got the data pad, because we'll respawn without it. But that was a pretty good in and out. We were able to not take too much damage, and we got our target. We didn't die so far. I'm very surprised with all of this. Of course, we're not over yet. We've got to get back in the ship. With a little bit of luck, the ship will be pointed right where it needs to be. But I think in reality, I'm going to have to spin it around. So we'll try that. We'll spin it around. We'll fly out. Rock face. Seeing anything? We were good. We knew there was a couple of enemy ships, but we don't want to engage all the NPC ships. Just the ones that, if we need to quantum out, we're going to be having a problem. I did try and start recording this as soon as I arrived in the system, but I had a Valkyrie right behind me, which is why I spawned in. Why the video starts and we're having a red tail. So they definitely up the difficulty on these more expensive missions, which fair enough, I think it bags you about 71k once you deliver this, and you get, I think it's 150 points of the new rep system, which I'll just go over and show you now. If you head to the journal, you'll see the new event is Hunt the Frontier Fighters. So currently it's neck and neck. It's neck and neck as we come into the end of the Phase 1 hurdle. The Citizens for Prosperity are just pulling ahead of the Headhunters, but as you can see, they've only got 26 million, 67 at the end. They've got 26 million and 488 at the end somehow. So yeah, it's really good. So you go out and collect these data pads either from ground missions or asteroid bases like this one, and then depending on the difficulty of the mission depends on the payout. So anywhere from 24k to 71k, and then you get either 50, I think it's 100, or 150 towards the overall objective, and whichever one wins gets free shit. But I am, of course, a Citizen for Prosperity, as we talked about in our first video. See if we can get on up out of here without the turrets killing us. Out on, please. Ship right there. I was to quantum. Oh my god, I couldn't do it from here. Insufficient fuel? Oh, bastard. So this is the curse of doing it in fighters. So we're going to have to look for something on the way that we can quantum to that will refuel us, which there should be something, right? Pyro, there we go. Gaslight. Who doesn't love going to gaslight? There we go. You just got to spam click the fucking thing. So gaslight is still not showing correctly. Brilliant. Oh, it is. It's just back here because I'm an idiot. Gaslight is there, so we need to go out. So let's fucking hell. Do things quick. Do things quick. We'll refuel at Gaslight, which will be a nice little, should only be a landing pad job, although we are a bit down. I'll just call it a hangar, it's just as easy. Just as easy, just as quick. Gives us a chance to get a drink of lovely, lovely piss while we're there. I'm not kidding, it is reclaimed water. But then we've got to go from Gaslight all the way back to where we were at Obituary. Now, interesting things with these. There are contested zones though, which is how I got this ship in the first place. So in each of the stations you go into a place where you get some data cards, and then once you've got the data cards you take them to a hangar and you go through a whole thing of it being on like a server-wide timer, and you know, it takes a lot of competition. You can get through it. We've tried it 3 times, succeeded. No, we tried it 4 times, succeeded 3. But sometimes you do just meet a player group that have just got you pinned down and they just take your ship. But that's the joy of, you know, you need a high risk, high reward, and one of my rewards was this. The other one is a really cool alien spaceship called a Sayulan, which I really like actually. I might even. No, I won't fly them because I've been leaving this. I'm going to approach with shields up though, because again, lawless system. And it's not that I don't trust people. It's, many people have been killed by Hornets. I don't know if they've got a grudge against them. It's necessarily been me that's killed them, but I just don't trust people. Which is nice. I'll just take her in for a little smooth landing. No, I think I'm at station. A little bit of course correction can't fix. Such hard work, it's quite easy to park your ship. We're not going to be staying here long, we're just going to be literally refueling. Then we won't even go for a drink here, we'll go a drink for an Obituary. But we'll literally just hit the refuel.
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
I don't believe you, but you told me it is. Like everything else has been repaired. I don't think the actual battle damage repairs until I store it, so I think, yeah. Still looks like she's been through the wall, which of course she has. Let's get us up and out of here, ready to hit the road again. God, of course, we were only here to complete the mission. Now, the impatient out there would have just tilted and gone out, but I don't mind waiting for a door. And once you have the door open, you can just straight away, wow! That would definitely break laws.
Offline.
Just not a lawless system. Yes, it is. They would still have laws about people boosting out at stupid speeds from hangars. And we're safe in Quantum. EEA uniform. So we're in a not so great shape after, you know, compared to the thumbnail, but looking at the ship itself, it's still an absolute beauty, and I do really love to fly it. But these jumps take a little bit of time, so what I'll probably end up doing for this is just skipping it out for you, unless I get interdicted, which is a feature of the game. If someone owns a ship that can have an interdiction field, they could effectively like snag me out of Quantum. But I've only had it happen maybe twice, and we've only done it 2 players when we've tested it on each other, so yeah, I don't think it's very likely, but it's cool it's in the game. Anyhow, see you a little bit later.
Quantum drive is now off.
Arrived. So we're just going to slingshot around the planet. Button 5 and then maybe another OM after that. Just going to put some speed between us and the jump point. Cooling is not yet complete. Oh,
Is now on.
come on.
Quantum drive is now off.
A slight detour that we had to do, so you can see the missions are very much doable in a heavy fighter. It cost us like what, 2,300-ish to refuel, like maybe, we'll call it 5k after ballistics and everything. But 5k for 71 back is not bad at all, so it's a decent little money earner for, you know, 20-30 minutes. It's not effective, like there's better ways of doing it, but correction, it is effective, but there are better ways of doing it for sure. Let me know as well how you prefer this kind of video, just because I'm wondering if people would like me to start looking back into the live stream and industry, the live streaming side of things. So if you want guffaws like this that regularly will happen, then by all means let me know. But we are now home, or as close to home as what we can call this pile of floating shit. This is a medium hangar, so it's a lot more wiggle room on it.
Landing gear deployed.
Not going to boost in this time. It's not big so.
Landing complete. Engines
I
offline.
need to power the ship off now. We're in our hangar. There's no one else who's going to get in here. And we simply just get to drop off. Now, most games it would be a case of simply just getting to drop things off, but Star Citizen has a knack of having inventory issues. So here's where you get to play a little mini game called Did the Game Fuck Me? So checking out my inventory, it appears I have a data pad. So I will drop said data pad just onto the floorogram. It goes neatly so. And this is ridiculous. This is how you have to drop off quest items, but okay. My mouse will just have a fit for some strange reason. And then we'll lower it down. It's got the marker to say that we'll complete the mission, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's do that. You can, of course, read what's on the data pads to figure out what the information is.
Got a notice that you closed out that contract. Appreciate you taking care of it for us. I'll process your payment now.
You just killed a friend! Someone who believed in a better empire! You took them away. You did that.
Well, she's not wrong, but they are also terrorists, so let's not feel too bad that she's giving me a call just to moan at me. And on that, that's how you do one of the 71k missions. So thanks for watching. I've been the Cooped-Up Creative, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Goodbye.